background. Hi, how are you? How's everyone doing today? Okay, sorry I was a little late. I couldn't get the thingy for the this to the thing that holds my phone to be where it needs to be. How's everyone today? It's a Thursday. Yay, it's the first time I've done it on a Thursday live. I always go for the weekends just because nobody is here on the weekends when I do it in the mornings and it's super quiet. Let me hold on for just a second. For some reason, I can't read comments. Hi, okay. I see Barbara. Wait. So while I try to fix that here on the side, today I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna use these new markers. Hey, from PA. I'm gonna use these new markers that Ohuhu sent me for Christmas. They say Honolulu Plus series. The ones I use all the time are the Honolulu. I don't know what the plus is about, but hey, this is a very small set, but I wanted to see what I can do with this. But remember, if you participate on my coloring contest, this huge set that barely fits in will be the one that you win. This is 120 colors. Just so you know, but I won't be using this one today. Hi, Christine from England. How are you? I gotta ask you all. Hey, Krista. How sending me hugs to Krista. I have like a fan next to me. I don't know why it's so hot here today. So let me know if that noise is bothering you, okay? It's just insanely hot. Um, no, I moved the deadline. I need to do better at letting people know about things. I moved the deadline because someone, clearly smarter than me, um, asked if I could move the deadline because they asked for the book for Christmas, and I said, that makes so much sense." So I moved the deadline, and we can. Okay, it's good, Christine. Thank you. So yeah, you can participate up to January 10th. Okay, let's open the book. Let's open my beautiful book. I selected this page. I don't know if you saw my stories today on Instagram, but I shared the work of this girl. I forget her name. I have to go look. And she did one of these pages that have three islands on them, and she used alcohol markers and colored pencils, and it's just to die for. Her work, yes, pandas. This is. Remember Bobby? Here it is. Hello, everybody. I love him. He doesn't have a flower right now, but his little jar full of stars. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this one if everybody is on board with that. I was thinking also to try to do a page with washi tape live. If anybody's interested, let me know so we can do that next. Yes, I moved the deadline. Thank you, everybody. Here's the link for the book, just in case you don't have it. I moved the deadline because that made sense. I mean, it made sense to allow people that got the book for Christmas to participate. Okay, so I haven't really even swatched these. I just swatched three because I did a one marker challenge. Let me show you. I think I killed that marker because you only use one color. I used these Arctic blue. So the whole page is done with the same color, and then just for the highlights, a little bit of paint marker. So are we gonna name the other two pandas? I would love that. Yeah, I would love that. Let's get names for them. Get the band-aid if you do the washing. Yeah, I need to have an emergency kit if I do it here, if I do it live, just in case. It's insanely cold there. Yeah, I mean, it should be. We don't really have seasons here in Ecuador, but it shouldn't be as hot as it is today. It's just crazy. Okay, so let's swatch this a bit. And I don't know. I don't know what colors to use. Definitely not the Arctic blue because I'm afraid it won't last. But we have a lot of greens and teals in this little set. How many markers? It's 24 markers. I'm calling it a little set where this is the set that I began with. It was not bigger than this one, the first alcohol marker set I got. Bobby, Bunny, and Billy. That sounds like a band. I like that. I like that. So, okay. Let's. What do you think about these colors? I kind of need to swatch them because I have no clue what these would look like. Also, what I think is the difference with these markers, I don't know if you can see that. This nib is like so flexible and soft. So I'm guessing, because I have no information on this, and this is not on a Hoo video at all, I'm guessing the difference is that they are softer, and that's why they are calling them Supreme. Oh yeah, it says here, I don't know, that it's hard to read because it's silver, Supreme brush. So yeah, that makes me feel important. The Supreme brush. Okay, this one I have swatched. Um, let's see this, because I think all of these like teals and greens could look nice together to the hearts and maybe the whole page. And I have a, can you hear it, a coloring pencil box next to me too that we can use to try and get a result similar to this girl who's a genius did. I'm going to try to look her up while I work, but I'm not making any promises because I'm not great at multitasking when I'm doing the lives. I rather chat with you. Yeah, it is such a great color. I thought about using the one color page, one of those for the one color page, but I thought starting with blue, something new, was going to be easier. So that's why I did it with blue. And this is 03. Yeah, so I think everything that's down here in the swatch card right now makes for a nice color combo. So I'm going to use that. What was frost blue? Where is that? And see how it goes with this new nibs. They are super soft. I don't know if I can get used to it, but yeah, it seems they're different. I don't know why they're different, but it feels different. You know, and on this channel, this person on the other side of the screen is not a review channel. I see all of these reviews and they're really technical and they know the name of the names the nib has and you know the flow and whatever. I have no clue. I just like getting stuff and having fun with it. Um, it was a lot of time in my painting hobby or whatever you want to call it until I got nice art supplies. I used to paint with like apple barrel on canvas and I still got great results. So it's probably more effort, but I think you can create with anything. And I think my channel, I mean, if you want to see fine art, I have my other Instagram account, but this channel is about having fun and enjoying the process and the magical healing powers of art, because art is what got me through the worst time of my life. So that's why I like sharing and trying to inspire you to create and letting everybody know, or actually not letting you know because this is not something I came up with, making you remember that everyone is creative and that you are creative too. So yeah. That looks like the set that Michael's stores are now stocking. Oh, maybe I haven't gone into a Michael's store in, because I live in Ecuador and last time I was in the States was in May, so haven't been there. But maybe I saw on some TikToks they were stocking them now, so maybe. But can you see how the nib kind of like it's softer, it kind of bends, and it's also not as even the output from the ink, I think. Let's try another color and see. But yeah, they definitely feel a little bit different. In any case, I kind of like that they are not even today, because I really want to go in with color pencils and try to add like shadows and depth and dimension like this girl did. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but I'll try. So I don't need the technical. I mean, there's plenty of places where you can find that. And I was having the conversation with a friend the other day. Like for example, I have here next to me the Woomer colored pencils that they gifted me. And when I did the video, you know, I was talking about how much fun I had with them and whatever, because okay, let me show this to you. Hello, I've never ever had a coloring box this big. I don't know if I can even fit it in here. Like, this is to me all you need just to see these gorgeous colors. It's like so beautiful. But when I did the video for them, they were like, you did not mention our light fastness. I'm like, well, I'm a full-time artist and I sell my paintings with acrylics all over the world, but coloring pencils, even if I use them on canvas for a painting I'm going to sell, I am going to seal that. So I don't know if I need to care if these pencils would outlive me, especially when I'm like relaxing with my coloring book. Um, yeah, it's just like I don't really care. I'm sorry. I don't care. I just want to have fun. I just want to enjoy the process. My life is so stressing already. Why do I need to know this? I need to have lots of colors and have fun. That's what I need. So yeah, around the cardboard. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, what I liked about the Woomer, it's a 20. I think it's $25 coloring pencil set, and you get all of those colors. Isn't that gorgeous? Like that's good enough for me. I wish when I didn't have money for art supplies, when art wasn't my career, I would have definitely buy them just because of the price point, and because they are soft enough. They're not like the ones my kids use for school. So I was happy with them, but yeah, apparently it's a big deal for them to point that out. But I don't think anyone who's buying a coloring pencil box for $25 is really concerned about light fastness. Light fastness. I cannot pronounce that today. Sorry. So how's everyone doing? I have a nice video going up tomorrow. It's I'm gonna use gray for her. I don't know which gray. I have a nice video going on tomorrow. It's a sketchbook video, but it's all about relaxing ideas because I was about to lose it with December. Today I'm in such a great mood, and I think it's because I created that video this week. I was gonna lose it. I was so tired. My planner looks like three crazy people scribbled on it. I have so many things to do. So it was a welcome break to do relaxing ideas for my sketchbook. And today I'm having like such a great day. I feel lighter. And I wanted to talk. It's already Thursday. I know. Hey, Tasha, is that how you pronounce it, Tasha? I'm sorry about my pronunciation sometimes, guys. So today I really wanted to talk a little bit about that because art for me, and especially coloring and sketchbooks, it's I use it to relax. I use it to go back to my center. There were meditation has really changed my life. I cannot lie, but there have been many times where I just can't meditate. Where it's just too much. My brain's not there, or my back was hurting too much. And when I can't meditate, stuff like coloring or reverse coloring is also great, or mindless, activities that are repetitive really, really help to put my brain back into that meditative space. And it's just a couple of breaths and stuff like that, and you start feeling better. So that's what I want to share. I had a comment somewhere saying like, why are you doing coloring books? Coloring was so awful for me because I felt I couldn't draw. And I was explaining that there's different things you can get from different types of art practices. And now, as a grown up, I found out that coloring relaxes me. It doesn't feel as precious. It's just, like thin paper. There's like thousands of different books you can get anywhere from like $2 to like I think 12 is the top. So yeah, today we are coloring, relaxing, and talking. I said it right? Okay, great. Where are you from? Where's everybody from? I saw, oh God, now I can't scroll this. I know where Karen is from. Oh, I know where a lot of people are from. Where are you from, Tasha? South Texas. Nice. Where in South Texas? Ohio. We're in South Texas. I love Texas. Every time I've went, I've had the best of times in Texas. So I really, really love South Texas. Texas in general. I love Dallas. I think it's one of my favorite cities because I have friends there, and I don't know, people are always nice and polite, and it's very, very nice. Arizona, Canada, North Carolina. I may send my son to a camp. I think it's Canada, and I don't remember which of the northern states. I don't know, or one of the northern states. But yeah, he might go for a camp to the states. I'm jealous. Hey, from Canada, San Antonio, Iowa, Midwest. Yeah, I know where the Midwest is. So I've spent most of my time in the United States on the South because it's Florida, Texas, and Louisiana where I spent the most time. Did I already use this? This is fresh green. I think I did. Guys, I'm super distracted today. I just want to get all of the colors down like flat and then see, you know, how it looks if we do a little color pencil on them, if I can get shadows and details like this girl did, which I don't think I can, not in the time allowed for a live, but you know, I still want to try and I still want to have fun mixing my supplies, which is also the other thing I like about coloring pencils. You can use anything. I'm actually thinking about getting some crayons, Crayola crayons, because I haven't used them in a while. And again, someone on my Instagram shared that they did a coloring pencil with crayons and it was fabulous. Now I want to try, of course. I get art FOMO. Hey, Evelyn. Okay, so everybody, Evelyn, I just met her. We're friends now. I make everybody be my friend, obligate people be my other YouTubers to be my friend by saying hi to them. So hi, Evelyn. So let's say hi to Evelyn. She did a nice flip through of this coloring book, which I'm so grateful for. Um, she has it on her channel. I reposted it on my community tab. So thank you, Evelyn, for doing that. I truly appreciate it. It's so useful for everyone who wants to see what's inside and if they, you know, if they're attracted to the images or not. So thank you, Evelyn. It's so great to have you here. And now we're friends, okay? Because yeah, I tagged you. Isn't that the way it works with YouTubers? We're friends because I tagged you. Yay! Let's do dark here. Yeah, Evelyn, thank you so much. And of course, I'm going to redraw her eyes again with white, but I really wanted to block that color in. I think this one and the one on the top need to be the same color. Oh, and someone asked something and I said, I'm going to discuss it on the live and I forgot what it is. But going back to a little bit of mental health and how art helped and the mechanisms I used to cope. I don't really like going into what happened because it's just, because I may just write my story and sell it to Netflix. Who knows? It was so dramatic. It was bad. It was bad. I was in a very abusive marriage and it was bad. But now I'm on the other side. So I don't think the details are as important as knowing what I did to be on the other side. And I started with meditation. And at first I thought self-care and all of that was about me, I don't know, getting my nails done, going out with my friends, but that wasn't it because I wasn't really loving myself from the inside. So I started with meditation. There's a wonderful book that I love that by Gabrielle Bernstein. It's called The Universe Has Your Back. That book changed my life. But another thing that I did is I started sketching again, and I do plan to have a video showing you that first sketchbook, not the first sketchbook in my life, but that first sketchbook that helped me, that changed my life. I want to do a video showing you that sketchbook because it changed my life. And I started sketching, and it's more like a sketchbook journal because I would write my thoughts, more like Frida Kahlo's journal, which I was obsessed with since I was 13. And then I started reading, trying to meditate. And another thing that I did, which is a tiny thing but it helped me so much, I used to write things here on my wrists. Like I would just grab, let me grab one just to show you. I would grab like my markers that I use on my sketchbook and I would just write here, breathe, with a little heart. I would write it for myself, you know, so I could see it all day long. Days were unbearable for me, so I needed to divide them in little chunks. So I was like, okay, right now it's 1:50. Let's get to a 2:15 by. I'm gonna wash the dishes until 2:15 and feel how I feel there. So I would see my reminder and breathe, and then at 2:15 I'll be like, okay, let's see if I can do this until 3, and reminding myself to breathe and that I was okay in that little chunk of time. And those little chunk of times become hours. The hours become morning, afternoon, and night, and you know then the days one day at a time, right? So one of the things that helps is, okay, today, right now, I'm going to spend 10 minutes coloring, knowing that I'm okay and nothing's going to change in 10 minutes and it's going to be fine. And then you breathe a lot and you do these things. I also have, let me see if these are still here because I have kids and they move stuff. I also have these. I still have so many because I got like, I don't know, I got double this. And you see, I used to cut these little temporary tattoos and put them on my wrists, or butterflies or little quarter moons that I love because it's a special symbol to me, stuff like that. So I hope it helps that I share. Okay, back to what color should I do the main heart and the one on it? Let me see. You can be, yes, Tasha, we can be friends. Yes, this is a space where I want you to feel that it's your space too. Barbara. Thank you so much, Barbara. I appreciate that. I appreciate you like my approach. Well, y'all decide what color these two hearts need to be from this. Let's see if we can put some coloring pencil on it. I'm going to move the sheet I have in the back a little bit just to test some stuff. I did love that these colors, the barrel is very true to, their actual color, and I like that. Let me just sharpen this one because I like a very sharpened pencil. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, don't forget to like. I always forget the like, subscribe, um, engage. I talk too much. Okay, so I wanted to see. She had the shadows going in with coloring pencils. Oh God, it looks so beautiful. So I want to do a little bit of that and make it more dimensional. I know I can do it with the alcohol markers too, but for some reason I feel the coloring pencils look different. At least on her pages, I think. Oh, the colors I haven't used, I'm gonna have to sharpen them all. That sucks. There's a lot of people from Ohio, right? Oh, comedy girl, you're bored? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm boring you. So yeah, I just wanted to use the coloring pencils a bit, and you can see these, the reason why I did like these and I agreed to do the sponsored video for them, it's because you can see how it's very tiny, but you can see that they are waxy, just like my Prismacolors, and the price is just not even close. So I'm using this today. I have much many colors than the Prismacolor, so yeah. And I also like that you can add highlights with the whites. So yeah. Yeah. Nobody has any anybody, does anybody? Okay, sorry for the English sometimes. Does anybody have suggestions on these two hearts? I don't know what color to make them. But see here with the white, see how it blends? I really like that. For this price point, I thought it was amazing. So yeah, this is why we're using these today. Also because I'm five. I like having loads of colors to play with, and just using them randomly. Yeah, I like pencils with the markers too. The only thing is when I color by myself at night to relax, sometimes I just want the dopamine hit. Sometimes I just want something fast and to fill a page. Like, honestly, with alcohol markers, you can color a page in 30 minutes, maybe less. Because if you don't do details or shadows or stuff, it's fast. And sometimes all I want to do is create something, and I wanted it to be fast because I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking for the benefits of coloring. I haven't tried the Temu. I don't know how you pronounce it in English. Temu. In Spanish is Temu. They reach out to me for a sponsorship, but I don't feel comfortable with that brand. I don't think I know my mom has shopped from there, but me personally, I don't feel I'm aligned with them as a brand, especially because I've seen some artists complain that they find stuff on their page that has stolen artwork. So I don't know. I didn't even reply. I ghosted them. Is that bad? That's bad. I want to try some of the stuff, right? I do, but I don't want to do it sponsored. Like if I try it, I want to try it because one of my subscribers said, "Hey, can you get these box of coloring pencils and try it for me and see if you have fun with them?" Which I probably will, honestly. Timu. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tasha. See, besties. Um, but yeah, I don't want to get sponsored by them. It's just, I don't know. I want to buy some of their stuff, but I don't want to get sponsored. Does that make sense? Does any of my babbling make sense? Maybe, maybe not. I think we need to go darker. I wish I had a reference of what she did because it looks so beautiful. I know Krista saw it on my Instagram stories because it was gorgeous. But maybe it's working. Maybe we should add some pattern to some of these. Maybe not. Who knows? But see already this one, it's looking a little bit more dimensional. We do a lot of the dimension, of course, with the highlights, but also with the dark parts. Oh, I forgot to tell Ashley I was going live. Oops. She's missed she's missed my last, I think, all of lives because she says I don't do a good job in promoting them, that I just kind of go live, and she's right, but you know, uh, I just like hanging out. I'm sorry, Ashley, if you see the rerun. I'm sorry, I forgot, but I did put it in my stories. So, but yeah, I'm still sorry. See how this white is just blending everything now? I like that. It makes me feel happy. And is it looking a little bit dimensional? Not that great. Not that like no. I'm better with paint. Acrylic is my go-to media, but like acrylic, golden from A2 on canvas. That's where I can make things happen. Coloring pencils and alcohol markers, I'm learning as I go, but I'm having fun as I learn. Oh, but I like how that mixed. What do we think? It's starting to look good. Okay, thank you. It's kind of hard to see what I'm accomplishing on the lives because I don't want my head in the shot, which, for some things I get really close. Like I want to do the washi tape, but I think I need to be this close. Can you see my head? I don't know. I need to try that because I loved it. I love the washi tape thing. It was so different and so much fun, and also kind of liberating because of the color choices in a way already been chosen. I don't know. It's nice. It's really really nice. It's a nice process. It's also very relaxing. So I liked it. And I'm not a very patient person. Let me tell you that. Um, Maybe you think I am. A lot of people say, but you're so patient because you do art. No, no, no. If something takes longer than a week for me, I need them to go and do something else that's fast, like a coloring page or a small canvas or something. Because lavender, I love that. Who said that? No problemo. I like the okay, we'll do the lavender. So yeah, I'm not really that patient when I'm taking long on a painting because I've done giant, like 4x5 paintings. I need to take a couple, like work on it for a couple of days, and then on the third day I need to paint like a little canvas or do something that is finished, so I don't get frustrated. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but I need to finish stuff to keep kind of motivated, I guess. And I guess that's why when I found coloring as an adult and I did the one color challenges, I loved it because those were videos that's why they're short too. That I would just come into my studio and film the whole page and work on it in a single day, and that made me happy. It made me happy. It made me happy to sit down, and then when I stood up, I had a finished beautiful something, right? And even if it's not beautiful, even if the coloring page turns out awful, I'm still here for it. I still, yeah, I am very much into the coloring now. So my book is actually almost full, which I didn't expect it to be because I didn't think I was going to color off camera, but I decided, yeah, it's my hobby too now. So I need to do some stuff that I don't film just for the sake of my soul and, my enjoyment. What are y'all's hobbies? My other hobby that I really enjoy is trekking. I have a trekking trip tomorrow. I'm very excited because I haven't gone out since the summer. Wow, yeah, I haven't gone out since the summer. So we're going with friends, maybe the last trek of the year. So I'm very excited about that, to go outside into the mountains and all the fresh air. I don't know. It's just so so nice. So that's one of my other hobbies. Nature, yeah. Well, yeah, of course, if it's so cold, I don't like it when it's cold either. And then you have to dress in 12,000 layers of clothes. And yeah, no. But it's warm here right now. I would, if I would have to guess, I think it's about 73 degrees today here in Quito, which it's really nice. Let's try this one. Okay, how are you guys liking this? Do you want to see the shading me finish this, or do you want me to jump and to the other little, I call them bookmarks because you can cut them and make them bookmarks, and fill the page. What do you guys feel like? Like watching, like doing, like talking about? Let me see if you have glittery washi tape. Oh yeah, try that. In my experience though, the couple of glittery washi tapes I've gotten, they're not as sticky. So that could either be perfect for the coloring or just not great. So try it and let us know how that goes, because I'm interested now. I want to do that more, a lot more. And someone asking, I don't remember who. I'm sorry. How I'm sealing Celia the washi tape page, and I didn't really. I just left it because I want to see how it ages before making any decisions. So here it is. It has nothing on top, but nothing has come off either. So it's still looking, nice. Nothing is up. Like you saw in the video, I did go over most of the edges with my Posca because my cuts were not precise at all. The closer you look, the worse it is. But I like it. And I was thinking if I do ever need to protect it, I'll just put contact paper on top. But I think it's fine. I did use a lot of tape in the back because I cut through it all. But yeah, let us know how the glittery page does. The glittery, not page, washi tape. You teach preschool. Oh wow, man! Teachers deserve a parade for sure. I was a room mother a lot, so I had made a lot of teacher friends. I like being a room mother and helping them. And you guys deserve a parade. It's just not. I don't know how it is in the States now, but I think here in Ecuador, teachers are not appreciated like they should, and the wages are not what they should at all. So thank you for being a teacher, Barbara. So you teach and so I have colored my adult life with the kids and love it. You have a 3-year-old granddaughter, and you color with her. Yay, that's beautiful. I love it when my daughter arrives from school, and for whatever reason, if I'm coloring for a video, she's like, "Can I color?" And she'll sit right here across. She'll take out her book, and I of course have to stop filming. But we'll color together, and I get all of the gossip, and I learn about how she's doing. It's just such a wonderful time for me to be able to share that with her. Did you try collage for my coloring? I haven't tried collage, no. See, okay, here's the thing with collage. I don't have the patience to gather all of the magazines and the colors. Washi tape is immediate. You don't have to add glue. You have all of the textures right there. It's like collage seems like a bigger commitment. I don't have the patience for that. I don't. This is Bobby. I don't know which is which. I don't know how I from the 3 names you have to point me in the right direction because I don't know. You do what you like, Paula. Thank you. Oh, we can do that. Yes, we can do that for sure. Let's see how much time this takes because I feel I'm spending a lot of time in the shading. This is why I usually use my alcohol markers. Oh God, that's Tiago, one of my dogs. I'm sorry, they are very spoiled. So I don't know if I'll have time. If not, maybe we'll do it on another live after Christmas. I think this is probably the last one I get squeezed in before Christmas. I have a lot of things going on. But the shading is definitely taking a while longer than what I expected it to. Just because I'm trying to get it to look like hers. I think I need a darker one. It was so beautiful. You guys, after the live, you have to go onto my Instagram and see how she colored. She just did the one, but it's just chef's kiss. No, I don't think it will be okay with watercolors, to be honest, because this is just, okay, hold on. Depends on how many layers, because Ashley, she uses watercolor all the time on photocopying paper for her Create This Book series, and it's okay. And this is the same type of paper, the same thickness, weight, whatever. So I would try it out, but I mean, depends on how particular you are. I don't like the wrinkly pages at all, so that's why I don't use watercolor on my Create This Book or here, because I don't like wrinkles. I have issues a lot, lots of issues. Yeah, I bet if someone binges my contact, they would be like, "Oh my gosh, she has issues." A new issue is discovered or uncovered per video. Oh, another thing I like about the colors, uh, the at least all the times I've used them, the points are not breaking when I sharpen them or when I'm coloring. So that's another plus for this cheap coloring pens. And by the way, this is not a sponsored video. I'm using Ohuhu and what is it, Woomer. I'm just, chit chatting about supplies because I know sometimes you like to know what my thoughts are. Yes, you can print on watercolor paper. Yes. And I mentioned this before. I am working on it's not I already know how to do it, but I'm very short on time. So I'm working on changing my website so that you can have a downloadable version of the book there. So you can print on whatever paper you want. Of course, it's going to be cheaper than the Amazon. But also because I want to get ready for when I launch my second coloring book. That's, I know that makes me sound insane that I already have one in the works, but I'm just hooked. That I want to have like at least one free page that anybody can download for free. Both of my dogs are smaller breeds. Yeah, they're not purebreds. Is that a word for horses only, or also for dogs? I mean, they're my my Shih Tzu. He's a rescue. I don't know how much of a Shih Tzu he is, but he looks like a Shih Tzu. And my other dog is a Pekingese. Yeah, they're both small dogs. Uh, what else? My daughter was crafting, did it all the time with me when she was little. Aw, I love it. Yeah, now you have your granddaughter to do it too. That's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. And she's so small. That's so cute. So you have a Chihuahua. Pixie Sticks. That's a cute name. Oh yeah, Ashley's channel, she's amazing. She is the talent that woman has is just is anybody seeing her shorts right now? She's doing a short a day because she's a rock star. I mean, we need to give her some love for that, because it's not only the filming and drawing and everything, but the editing. So it takes a lot of time to do a short. I do them very sparsely because sometimes I think if I'm going to spend the same time on filming and creating a short that I'm going to do in a long video, does it really make sense? Because shorts, in a way, feel less personal. But Ashley is rocking it, and she is making a sticker per day, and she's going to have all of those available on her shop on January something, I think. But the designs she's coming up with and the way she can draw anything, it's just like wow. Yeah, and they're all looking amazing. My favorite so far is the lava lamp. There was another one that the fairy was like to die for. So yeah, I don't know if you're following her daily to see all of the shorts she's uploading, but they are incredible. So good. You can see I keep brushing off the color pencils with my hand. It's because yeah, they are very um soft and like Crayola, like Crayola. Like they're just like Prismacolors. I don't know. They're very similar. I like it. I think it's starting to look nice, right? It's starting to look like there's a little bit of dimension there, right? January 1st, she's releasing them. Yeah. I wish I could call her, but of course I'm using my phone to film because I don't have a camera, and be like, Ashley, come talk to us. I know she was working on some of the sticker on the sticker for the day today, so it would be cool. I saw when I was going live today that you can go live together, so maybe that would be fun, right? There she is. I was just talking about it. Yes, I was just talking about you. Okay, so yeah, I got your ears to burn, and now this is why you're here. Tell them, Ashley, how I made you. I forced you to be my friend by mentioning mentioning you in a video. Where I don't think you even knew me then, but now we're besties. Yes, this is how it works. It works in the YouTube. So I was telling them about your shorts and how amazing they are. It's crazy. This woman can draw anything, anything. It's just the talent. The talent. Here I am shading as I talk about you. How's it going? What's the temperature like where you are? Actually, I like in Colorado because here it's so hot today. Yeah, actually, she's there. She yes, Tasha. She just logged in. There she is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. See, Ash, you sent me this wonderful human being here. I know they're brutal, but you're rocking them, Ash. So, I mean, I don't know why sometimes I have this impulse to talk to Ashley in Spanish. It's just because we talk to each other so much that my brain feels it's the same language. Yes, her stickers are rocking it. I don't yeah, they're amazing. And I was also telling you the other day and you or last night, I don't know, and you didn't reply. They those are some big stickers, Ashley. They are gorgeous and nice and big. So yeah, you're doing great. Let's add a little bit of white. It's warm today. Oh wow. What's warm though? Because it's like 73 degrees here. I don't think it's that warm. Have you tried these pencils? I don't remember if they sent these to you. They're so good. I mean, for me at least, I'm not great with coloring pencils, but I like that they're blending easily. Let's see. And I was also saying I like that like the barrels 40 Fahrenheit. Oh, that's cold. Been to Boston too. I loved it. I went with my school for a model UN thing. I was a very good student, so they took me to those things. Oh wow, Barbara found me through you too, Ash. That's amazing. Thank you, Ashley, for introducing me to all of these wonderful people. No, these are not the art text. These are the Woomer. I like them. I haven't tried the art text yet, but these ones they blend nicely, so I like them. I mean, I don't know how much the art texts are, but these ones are nicely priced. And I was telling everybody this is not sponsored by anyone. We're just chit chatting about supplies. But I didn't remember if you did. Your creepy fine part two. Oh my god, this is Ashley. The new book I'm working on. It's just for you to creepify. You did such an amazing job. Your imagination is off the charts. It's just so great. I love that. Yeah, it's one of my favorite videos of yours because I love everything you do. I'm such a fan of Ashley. If in case nobody has noticed. Like sometimes I'm happy I can talk to her. I'm like, can you give me some info? Can you spill the tea? Um, are you posting today? Because I'm waiting. I'm such a fan. I'm always waiting for her content. It's so good. Thank you, girlie. I was scared Boomer was. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You were scared. I was like, let's try them. So, okay, I'm trying to use coloring pencils today because I want to have more depth to my coloring and have shadows. I know you can do it with the alcohol markers too, but I don't know. It seems different from what I saw this girl on Instagram do. So I'm trying that today. I think it has a little bit more gravitas with the coloring pencils. Maybe I'm wrong, but I like to try everything. So I don't think or at least I'm not as good as blending with the alcohol markers so that I would get the same result. I feel I have a little bit more control with where I put these shadows with the coloring pencils. I think because of the nibs and the alcohol markers, of course, they bleed. I don't know. I'm learning every day. I'm learning with them every day that I color quietly at night in my home. I'm learning, and I love that. I think this one's my favorite, how it, came together. Maybe the other ones just need to be darker at the bottoms. Hey, Tara, how are you? So Tara's been here from the beginning, right? I recognize her all the time because I remember she was one of my earliest commenters. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate every time you your comment or watch a video, wherever. It just keeps me motivated. So I'm very grateful for that, y'all. It's just wonderful. This is my favorite social media. I've been on Instagram and TikTok, but this one's my favorite. It's the one where I feel there's more connection and I can talk to people more. Um, and like I said on the last live, now with the coloring book, it's just like magic to see my drawing colored by you. Especially sometimes it's just funny. I have someone, well, different people, of course, post the same page back to back, and the coloring is so different, and that makes me so happy. It's just wonderful to see. I love it. Love, love, love. And now that Ashley is doing the creepifying, oh, don't blush, Tara. You've been here for a while. I remember you. And now that my friend Ashley is doing the creepifying, it's like a cool collab we're doing, huh? We have more collabs down our sleeves, hopefully. And your ideas are welcome also. Because it's really fun to collab with someone. It just keeps you alive. Hey, hi, Purple Waffles. You're any big fan of anything creepy or cute, but especially and cute. Ashley has that nailed for you. My brain does not stop. When I go to bed, lately I've been talking to myself and being like, okay, so creative Paula and her creative brain are gonna slip right now, and we're going off to bed. And all of these ideas, we can ponder about these in the morning. They're gonna still be there. I don't have to write anything down right now. I don't have to email anyone right now. Go to bed and go to sleep, creative brain, because sometimes it's just, yeah. I again, like I said 10 minutes ago, I have issues. Hi, Lushika. 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 That's how I would pronounce it. Let me know if it's wrong, please, so I can make it right. Um, that one's for Ashley. How do you do it with Phoebe around? But Phoebe's so nice. How are the Artex color pencils? I have not tried the Artex yet. Okay, Lushika, that's great. I haven't tried the Artex yet. These are Woomer, and compared to Prismacolors, like considering the price difference, I love these, and I have so many more colors, right? Because it's a big box. So I haven't tried the Artex yet. They want me to try them, but I'm a little bit booked for when they want me to try them. So it depends. And I also need to try them before anything. And spoiler alert, I think Ohuhu is doing color pencils soon too. So I don't know. We'll have to try them. But these ones so far, the Woomer, I don't remember if it was $23, $25. They are nice. They are smooth and waxy. Waxy is the term, and they blend easily. And you can see, look at my hand. It's just like a Prismacolor. You can see the pigment. I I don't see much difference, to be honest. Maybe the Prismacolors are a tad waxier, but yeah, not enough that I would that I would skip this box, which is a great deal. I think it's very nice. I like it a lot. So you can, I mean, if you can see even. I'm gonna have to go back. I don't know if you can see that on camera or if it's far away, but I'm gonna have to go back to do the black lines, because where I went outside the lines with these pencils, because they are so waxy and blendable, they cover the black a little bit. So um, I'm not very technical. We were just talking about that. I just know if I like something and if I have fun with it. And I know it's not great that I can have fun with a lot of things. Like even kid things that are made for like toddlers, I can have fun with that. But yeah, they blend nicely. So I guess that's good, right? Yeah, check them out. I checked them out on Amazon. I think they were $23 last time I checked because someone commented on my video. Those are not cheap. Those are like 140 pounds. I'm like, don't no, that's impossible. So I went in and they were 23 because yeah, these are value. I mean, I think I could work more with the hearts and making them look more dimensional, but I think everybody's probably a little bit bored and wants to move on. Someone was bored. Someone came in and said boring, and I was like, I'm sorry. How how can we make this more interesting for you? What do you want to talk about? So yeah, the same thing with these. I think I could keep at it. Like here, the blend is awful. I could fix this, but I say we move on just for the sake of moving on. Oh God, I've almost been on for an hour. It doesn't feel like an hour. It feels like 10 minutes. I swear. No wonder she was bored. I love how you teach her. Ah, I love that you like that. Thank you so much. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know it was appreciated. That's great. See, look at how waxy these are. Now that I'm like pressing more to blend this better, you can see it's just like crayons almost. It's just they are very nice. I can do another one with my Prismacolors if you want me to do it back to back so we can see. But I think they're really nice for what they are. Okay, so the small set has two purples because we said we were doing the hearts purple. V as in Victor. Let's see. I keep forgetting that this nib is softer. I don't know. Ashley, are you still here? I got these as a gift, and they're called Supreme Brush, and it feels different. They're like it's super soft. The other brush nibs are not this soft. I don't think it. Which one? I'm I'm just using the set. I don't want to use the big set and bring the perfect color because as you know from my previous videos, I don't believe you need anything to create nice art. I feel you can do it. Yeah, these are a Huhu Honolulu Plus series, and they have a Supreme Brush nib, which it's softer. You like the lighter one? Now you tell me. Um, it's softer actually. It's just like it I mean, it kind of bends more. I don't know how to show this on camera. I don't know if these are out yet. I don't know because I know there's something in the Christmas gift they sent me that I was going to use on a video the other day just to use it. And because I know people ask, I went in to see if they were available yet, and they're not. So maybe I'm not supposed to use them. I don't know. They didn't say anything. So these, I don't know if they're out. I don't know. We found yeah, a little bit less control, more like a brush, like you know how the brush nib, since it's a little bit hard, it lets you go in for details. So these ones are softer, more like an actual brush, so less control. Um, Ashley and we found a set of ohuhus the other day, which were like this brush and chisel tips, but they were cheaper, right? Did you get them? Did you end up getting them? Ashley, did you purchase those? Because we were very surprised, and they're ohuhu. They're gone. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense that everybody bought those. The price was great. Hey, Susie, how are you? Welcome. Loving the profile pic. Um, Purple waffles, I'm not sure if these are out yet. Um, oh, I gave you a spoiler. I don't know. They didn't say anything, and I also filmed the opening of the box, which I'll probably do a little reel and post on my Instagram story. So I guess it's okay for me to use them. But I know I know there's the other markers on the box they sent me. They are not out yet at all. I couldn't find them anywhere. So who knows? And I think I'm gonna like them. I haven't really tried them yet, but I just because of the size, the travel size, I think I'm gonna like them. Let's see. We'll see. Okay, let me just. I just felt like adding a little bit more of shadow here in the background before starting to wrap up this. What do you call these? Not frame, but the little. I don't remember. Yes, these are who. Okay, so these coloring pencil set is now $28.99. Last time I saw they were 23, maybe because it was a Black Friday deal or something. I don't know. Amazon has been discounting things left and right. So okay, now they're 20. What was it? 28. So $29, 30. I don't know how much it would be for these many Prismacolors because there's what did I say this set was? How many? 72. Let me check. Oh, it doesn't say on the box. I don't feel like counting, but there's a lot. So probably for this many Prismacolors, it would be 100. I guess. I'm guessing. I'm making this up. Don't take my word for it. Just check everything I say. Double check everything I say. 72. Okay, thank you. My sketchbook 340. What's your name? What's your real name? What's your handle? I own a pack. Yeah, they don't fray as much. And also when the tip of the ohuhu, the regular one, starts to fray, you can just uncap it, you pull it out with a tweezer and turn it around, and then on the other side you have a brand new nib, in case you didn't know that. So okay, so I screwed up here. I hated that. It's very streaky. Boo. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do for this one? I'm gonna use only alcohol markers to do the shading and everything, and we can pick which one we like most. Oh, how fun! See, it is entertaining. Let me add a little bit of dimension to the hearts here too, especially this one. Okay, that one you can't see, so change colors. And like I said, another thing I like is you can see I'm not swatching the coloring pencils because the barrels, they're pretty close to what you see the color. So that makes me happy. If you've seen more than one video of mine, you know, um, I don't like swatching. I don't like swatching at all. Okay, so do a Temu haul. It was Temu, right? Temu. Okay, so like I said before, Temu has reached out to sponsor me, but I don't feel like working that with them. So let me know maybe in the comments for this once it's posted if you have any specific products from Temu you want me to purchase, and I'll purchase them myself and then try them out and see if I like them. And even if I love them, I'm going to tell you, but I just don't feel like working with Temu for whatever reason. But I don't know. There's stuff that I don't like, but I will buy it and try it for you for sure. I see it that as being a little bit different. Where did I put the? Okay, here. I got this new gel pen. I hope it works. It's just. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. That's some little cutesy stuff. Oh, I'm surprised this it's going on top of the coloring pencil too because it's waxy. Oh, you know the crown needs a little bit shushy. Shush. Thank you so much. The quality is decent for prices. I've never tried it. Temu just got here to Ecuador. Actually, it's new. People are going crazy for them, so now it's easier for me to get it. But yeah, let me know what you would like for me to try from Temu, and I'll purchase it myself so we can be very relaxed about it and not have people bother me. From Temu, I mean, not my viewers. So let me get this. Right now, I'm gonna use my Posca pens just because they're the closest ones. But yeah, with paint markers, I also have different preferences according on what I'm doing. Oh, I was about to first. I forgot that had pigment on it. Okay, so this was a very simple coloring page, but it took me an hour just because I wanted to try the coloring pencils. I'm sorry. It's not even a coloring page, it's a little frame. Sorry, people. Okay, let's do this one just with alcohol markers then. So I won't keep you that as long. What do you think? Do you want me? Should we use the same color palette on the three? Change it. I had my own diamond kit painting during 2020. I released one. It was great from one of my paintings, but yeah, of course it's sold out now. But it was fun. Hmm. You can flip the nibs. Actually, let me see if I have the. I don't know in this set, but I'll happily. I don't think you can do it on this set, but I'll happily pull it out for y'all to see, because I almost. This is a marker. I think I almost killed because I did the one marker challenge. So, oh, these are so soft. Oh, it's different. Oh my God. Did you see how that would end? Okay, so maybe this one, no, but let me get a regular Ohuhu here. Oh wow, that really, like I couldn't pull it bent so much. Let's just get another one. So this is the regular ones, and I've done it. Shades of pink and purple. Okay. Let me. I don't have a tweezer here. Ah, I got ink everywhere. I'm sorry. Okay, see, that's the other side. So you can, when this one gets damaged, you just pull it out and flip it, and then you have the other side. I thought you knew that. But let me clean up a little bit here because I made a mess because I grabbed, of course, the juiciest marker of my set that I've never used because I don't use the grays as much. But yeah, you can flip them. You can flip them. And actually, when I was doing the one color thing with this one, I added a little bit of alcohol to it because it was running dry, and it worked too. I took the nib out and that alcohol marker. I took the chisel out. So yeah. Um, for those who weren't here, this is why I killed the marker. Let me show you. I did a whole page with one marker. I was 2 years old. Where is it? I did this whole page with this marker, all of it. So it's a little bit dry now, needless to say. I think also for a lot of art supplies, water-based or alcohol-based, like markers, um, I'm finding that the pastels kind of dry out faster. Isn't that weird? It's weird, but especially with Artex. Yeah. Bye, Lushika. Thank you for joining. My poor desk, don't worry. Everything comes out from this desk. I don't know why, but we're golden. Okay, so what was it? Purples and pink. Okay, so we have two purples. Let's swatch the pinks that come in this little set. Yeah, you don't need to have 120 markers at all. I've done well with 20, 12, whatever. But if you want some, you can definitely join my coloring contest. And like I said before, I forgot, I've been really bad at announcing things. I extended the contest until January 10th, so that's the last date to submit your entry. Okay, so let's see. Tropical peach. Where is this? Where is it? Okay. Let's just swatch them and see. Oh, that's a little fluorescent, but it could work. It could work. Let's see. What else? Spring Punch Pink. Where is it? Papaya or, okay, pink. These swatch cards, I think that's why I don't like them. They make no sense to me. This should be here next to it. And that's why I'm making my own swatch book. If you were here on the other lives, you know about that too now. Me and the books, right? I'm feeding my own addiction by making these books. So yeah, I need this book where I have all the swatching in the same place. I'll get my daughter to swatch, by the way. She is gonna love that. But I need it in the same place. I have so many markers now, which I'm so grateful for, of course. But I keep losing these little swatch cards. And that annoys my daughter a lot when she comes to color. She's like, "You lost another one? How? I'm like, I have no clue. I'm not, I do everything here, but I lose things. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with these two. They're not really pink pink, but because we're doing this page only with the markers, I think those are the closest ones. And then the two purples, and let's see what happens, because I'm thinking I'll do the bamboo with these. We'll see. We'll see. Pastel blush. What? Did I get them wrong? I'm confused. Help me, I'm confused. Yeah. These two, I think these two are too close for the same set. I know they probably have them in here, I guess, for skin tone, but come on, you can do better than this. No, that's not good. But we'll make it work. So I'm gonna do all of the bamboos. They're gonna be pink. I love that actually. Sunsetty. I haven't been reading your comments. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. You're asking for the color for Christmas. Thank you so much. Yes, that's exactly what whoever suggested said. Listen, I'm getting the book for Christmas, but I want to participate for the markers. And I was like, you're completely, yeah, it makes sense. You get your book and then you submit your entry afterwards. So, yeah, that's why I moved it. The out of order swatch card is triggering, right? It bothers me so much. And it's on every single brand, every product. That's how they do it. It just, I don't understand. Please, why? Who's in charge of this? Can you see the nib, how it's less control because it bends this much? It's just like a brush. So, I don't know. I guess you have to get used to them. But here, where I do little things, I almost want to switch to the chisel and see if I can do better with that one. So, I don't know. Maybe I just gotten used to the other ones because I've been using them so much. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when people start getting them or using them. When proper reviewers or artists use them, because we've talked about this already today. I'm not good at reviewing stuff. I just use it and have fun. So we'll see when the people who know. Remember that scene in Julia Roberts' movie Mona Lisa Smile, where the girl's like, somebody has to say it's art. It's art. I feel like screaming that to everybody all the time. If you are using art supplies and you are enjoying the process and you're being a little bit creative, it's art. Done. And everybody is creative. See, I'm mixing Mona Lisa Smile and Ratatouille. Everyone's creative and you are an artist and everything is art. Okay, it's not looking that bad. I really need to get used to these colors, to the nibs. I mean, from these markers, but it's coming together. And I really like the idea that we're using the pinky kind of salmon colors for the bamboo. I think it's pretty unique. I missed a line here. I keep finding these. I'm sorry. Where's the pink? I think we could do the spring pink. Seriously, the leaves with this one. And of course, I'm gonna let it dry and then do the shadow. See, I don't. I'm not really used to this nib. Just jet. That was so bad. I apologize for the bad English. Because when I do voiceovers, of course, I get to do a little editing. Not that much because it is what it is. This is my English. So let's do purple and purple and see how that looks. Let's use the chisel. Yummy. That sound. I don't know if you can hear it because I have the fan on, but I like the sound of the marker against the paper. Yeah, definitely the brush, the Supreme brush is more like a regular painting brush, super soft. Nice. I like the combination. Yay. Oh, thank you. I love that you like my sketchbook ideas because I have lots of them. They don't run out. I have problems. And, um, I don't know if anybody will be interested, but what I do for my sketchbook videos is I share a lot of ideas, and they're like, you know, not the same idea. What I do in my sketchbook practice is I take an idea and I beat it to death. I try everything, like page after page after page. I don't know if that would make a fun sketchbook video, but this is what I do, and this is why my sketchbooks are so full, excuse me, because I, I I just keep at the same idea to see what I can find. So I'm happy you like the sketchbook videos. Yeah, no shortage of ideas for those, at least not yet. Especially if people keep sending me new art supplies to play with, that just that just keeps me creative, and I come up with different things. And even if it's the same thing or something similar I've done before, just with the different mediums, sometimes it's just different. So yeah, sketchbooks for life. But of course, I don't want my content to be only that, because I'll get bored. And the whole reason for me to start a YouTube channel was to, put a little spice into my life as a full-time artist and not be so serious about it. I was tired, I was stressed. This helped me. Okay, so, oh, this nib is not loving me. I like the chisel more on this ones because it's just more even. Like the fact that the nib is a little bit like a brush makes it a little bit uneven, which I kind of like for some effects, but not for everything. So I don't know. Is this going to be one of those things where I want to have it all? Maybe. I keep doing that with the paint markers. I want them all. I use them all. It's crazy. Well, except one set, because my dad loved them. And he was like, "Oh, so you have so many markers." And I'm like, "Dad, you can take them. Don't worry, you can take them. If anything, I'll get another set." He was so happy with the Ohuhu double nibs. Yeah, he loved them. My dad was an architect. He's retired now. And so he was like, "Oh, I can draw again with these. Imagine if I had these when I was younger." I'm like, "Dad, just take them." I haven't used Copic markers since college, and when I use them in college, I use them for blueprints. So not the same at all. We just used to do like a couple of lines or color the trees like this with them. It's different, and I haven't used them since. I actually only think I had two Copics because that's all you needed for the blueprints. So no, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I have no clue how to answer that. But see how the nib, it's working for me nicely now that I'm doing like shadows. Are you watching this, Ashley? It's awesome. You need to do separate voiceovers. Maybe get it. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, now you tell me the audio's bad for this. But see how it's very nice for the shading, this nib now. So I don't know. I'm torn. I'm definitely torn. Let's go back to here and add shadows again, because for this one we use color pencils. Here we're only using these markers. I mean, the shading did amazing on my one marker page. Now that I think about it, it was just great, the difference, because of how the nib moves. So let's do this one with the lighter gray so we can do the shading as well. I think also you need a little bit of shading. What happened? I forgot. Yeah. Okay. You're good. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. There you go. I'm gonna do these panda completely gray, and then we'll add on top to get the darker shades, or to change the value of the same color. Oh, I really want to finish before the school bus gets here, because that's gonna be loud. Okay. Oh, I like it. It looks so pastel. Thanks for the color suggestions. Yeah, how it's been over an hour. I have no idea. Can you hear the phone ringing? Is my son? He's in the school bus now. He's calling me. Yeah. So see how I add the gray. The thing I'm finding with this brush nib, it's that it's really nice for shadows. and for changing the value on things quickly and making it look a little bit more painterly even. Okay, I need to start wrapping it up because my son's gonna drive me crazy. It's been over an hour. What color should we do the little birdie? Oh, I'm gonna do the raspberry. It's gonna be like a punch of color, but I think it may work. It may look awful. We're doing it anyhow. Oh, awful it is. Oh, I don't like it at all. Maybe I can tone it down with the coloring pencils. That was not a good idea. Let's let it dry. Let's let it dry. Maybe it'll look a little bit better. Yeah, awful. Yeah, I don't think that was a. He doesn't get a hint ever. Is the live getting interrupted by the calling? Let me know. Yeah, he's gonna force me off this live. I'm telling you right now. So before this child forces me off the live, quick reminder: the coloring contest, is on until January 10th. I'll announce the winner on the 13th, and the prize. The prize is not this little set I'm using today, but the large Ohuhu Honolulu 120 marker set, which is very fun to play with. Yes. Can you enter without Instagram? But I would need you for you to send it through someone who has Instagram. Yeah, because I definitely need to have all of the entries in the same place, if that makes sense. I it's the only way I can keep tabs on everything. Let me share the link for the book if you don't have it, and because yeah, I'm gonna have to log off because this kid it's gonna call until I pick up. I didn't notice it was 2:48 already. School's out at 2:45, so he's probably in the bus and apparently needs me because something. It's probably not important because I know my child. I'll do more highlights on this. Finish this time sometime this week, and I'll share it on my community post. Thank you so much to everyone for joining. I love that you're here. Oh, thank you, my sketchbook 340. Thank you. I love you all. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much. If there's any supply you like me to try from Temu, send me email or a direct message from Instagram, and I'll do my best to purchase that and try it out for you. Try anything. Oh, he stopped calling. Yay! Try anything you want. I really need to change this part a little bit while I talk. So yeah, that's it from me today. I think if I do another live, it will probably be after Christmas because December, right? I have a new video going up tomorrow. I really hope you enjoyed that one because it's for relaxing. Have the most beautiful day, everyone. Keep creating. You are all the best. Love you all. Bye bye.